like say you're a person that raised your vibration, right? Trying to explain to somebody why you don't really want to work, like, or why you don't want to go back to school, or why you don't want to just do something like in the matrix to just keep yourself financially stable. It's like doing that, like trying to do that, it's a very complicated task. It's not easy because it's like no matter like what you tell people, it's like you can't really tell them the complete truth. You can't really tell them, okay, look, I raised my vibration through meditation. Like I really took a lot of time to really just contemplate what life is and what really matters to me. And I've come to the realization that, jobs just aren't for me. This isn't for me. This, that, and the third is not for me. It's like trying to explain that to people, like just really being completely honest, not holding yourself back at all. Trying to do that with people, like it's just not gonna end well. You're just gonna clash with them. Like, like that's what I've really just realized. It doesn't matter if you say it in a calm way or if you say it in an emotionally charged way. It's like it's still gonna end up being the same outcome because people, like, they're not really gonna understand why a person like you is the way that you are. Like 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 they're not really gonna understand just like why it is that you really are the way that you are. And even if you try to explain it to them, it's like they're just gonna try to come up with like surface level reasoning. Oh, it's because you just haven't found what you like. It's multiple things that you can do, it's multiple avenues that you can do. Yes, I mean, in this world, that's true. There's multiple jobs out there for the taking. There's multiple college courses or whatever that you can take. Like, yeah, that's true. But it's like people aren't really gonna understand that. Like, even like their suggestions like that, like it doesn't resonate with you. None of that stuff resonates with you. People just think, oh, maybe you don't have the discipline. You don't have the discipline. Oh, you got to be disciplined too. Just because you don't want to do something, like it doesn't mean that like you shouldn't go pursue it. And it's like, yeah, that's true too, but people don't realize when you really raise your vibration, what they don't realize is when you really raise your vibration, when you get to a certain point, it's bigger than, oh, I don't want to go to this job just because I'm not disciplined, or I don't want to go back to school just because I'm not disciplined. It's the fact that you don't want to do it because it truly does not resonate with you. like like people that have raised their vibration, is like you get to a point where it's that much more difficult for you to do something that you really don't want to do. Like especially since 2020, when like that spiritual stuff happened, like people started raising their vibration, people started becoming more consciously aware. They started taking more note of the stuff that they put in their body. They started taking more note of things like meditation, like taking care of their internal world and stuff like that. It's like ever since 2020, ever since that consciousness shift, as people start talking about 5D and stuff like that, like ever since we moved into this new age, it's like, especially if you were a person that was raising your vibration, doing things like doing these worldly stuff that like you truly don't want to do, it's going to be that much harder. Like people don't realize, like when you raise your vibration, it's not just because, oh, I don't want to go to this job just because, oh, screw jobs, or just because, oh, jobs are lame, or none of that. I mean, yeah, that stuff is true, but it's way deeper than that. That stuff truly does not resonate with you. You see through it on a much like bigger level than how everybody sees it. Yeah, people might not like jobs because of this reason or that reason, but it's like you just see through it on like a completely different level. You know that it's spiritual warfare, and it's like when you do things that don't really resonate with you, it's like you can't let go of that feeling. You can't let go of that feeling that that this thing is just it, it, it's just meant to just tear you down spiritually.